Hi everyone, listen up. This is a very special video. I'm speaking in English because this video is specifically filmed and edited and created for the students of Tichon Shoam. So, hi. Why am I speaking English? Because you are 5 pointers and that's what you deserve. But let's get to business. You're here because you were given an assignment, your English project, and as a part of that, you need to search for reliable information, reliable sources online, credible sources. It's called reliable or credible, but basically it means that you need sources that you can trust, that were written by actual, legitimate people who know what they are talking about. And I'm here to give you a few pointers, a few tips to make sure that your sources are indeed credible and will be approved by your teacher. So let's get started. So first, a few words about your English project and what it has to do with the COBE, with your oral Bagrut, with the Bagrut Be'al Peh. One of the 3 parts of the oral Bagrut is a part where you have to speak about your English project. And if you want to speak about it, you need to have it, write it, okay? You have to know things about it. And this year we have decided that instead of handing in a printed written project, we want you to do a class presentation. We want you to do a TED Talk of some sort. We want to see you talk about the subject that you researched. Because we think these days it is so important to have the skill of standing in front of an audience, speaking your mind. There were so many times I had to speak in front of an audience, and I'm not talking about standing in front of my students and speaking because I'm used to that. That doesn't scare me as much as it used to in the past. But there were times I were asked to speak in front of, adults about something I have researched, about something that I am knowledgeable about. And doing that can be very empowering. It can give you so much self-confidence, and it's just a skill for life. So, getting back to business, I'm here to teach you about credible, reliable, good sources for your project. Because obviously, if you want to talk about something, you have to study it, you have to research it, right? And how do you do that? So here's tip number 1. So tip number 1, Wikipedia is sadly, not a reliable nor a credible source. And the reason for that is that everyone can write a Wikipedia page. I can go ahead and write my own Wikipedia page. I can go and edit an existing Wikipedia page. Well, it's not as simple as that, but basically that's what it is. Now, I'm not saying that Wikipedia is evil and everything is false on Wikipedia. Some pages on Wikipedia are great and accurate and full of knowledge and they're perfect, okay? But because we can't really be sure, we cannot use Wikipedia as a credible source. Sorry. But wait, about Wikipedia. At the end of the video, I have a life hack for you, and I will show you how you can use Wikipedia to find other sources that are credible and reliable. So stay tuned until the end of the video. Tip number 2 is looking for articles that are on respectable websites. When I'm saying respectable, known websites, I'm talking about university websites, libraries websites, famous magazine websites, the Wall Street Journal, Forbes, New York Times, stuff like that. So look at the title, look at the address of the website. Look at that and see if it looks familiar. If it's not, maybe Google it. Try to find out what it is. Tip number 3. Look for the author, the person who wrote the thing. That's important. Who is this person? Google him or her. Find out if they're professionals in this specific field you're researching. See if they have an academic degree. They could be legit if they don't have an academic degree, but if they do, it's like an extra stamp on, yeah, it's a credible source. Tip number 4 is looking for citations. Citations look like that, and they're just little highlighted things in the article. This basically shows that the person who wrote this also did their research and therefore is more credible and reliable. Tip number 5 is look for the date. Things change all the time, especially nowadays. So try to find something that is more recent. The next tip is reading the summary of the article and deciding if it is unbiased. Unbiased means that something that is unbiased is something that looks at the subject from different points of view. It doesn't only give you like this one specific opinion about things, it gives you different opinions, and this is very important for a reliable and credible source. Kind of like a for and against essay, if you will. Okay, so about this life hack I've been talking to you earlier about, you can use Wikipedia, it's just not a source. Here's what you can do. If you open Wikipedia on a certain page and you go down, 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 you scroll down, and then you see this. And this is the list of sources that the person who wrote the Wikipedia page used. And in this list, you have very good chances of finding credible, reliable sources. I mean, look here, we have Billboard.com, we have Forbes, we have many great websites to choose from. Great reliable sources. And this is completely legal. I have done this in university. It works. It's great. Do it. Thank me later. So that's it. I wish you the best. Try to enjoy this project. Try to really get into it. It could be a lot of fun. It could be like a meaningful learning experience for you. For real, it could be. Just, dive into it. You can do it. I believe in you. So that's it. Bye.